Have you ever woken up after 9 hours of sleep and feel like you got hit by a truck? But then there's that one morning, maybe you only got 4 hours, and you spring out of bed like you just discovered the secret to immortality. What's going on? Your body didn't suddenly develop superpowers, you just accidentally hit the sleep lottery. And here's the thing most people don't realize. More sleep doesn't mean better sleep. It's not about quantity, it's about architecture. Once you understand how sleep actually works, you'll stop treating your bed like a prison sentence and start treating it like a precision tool. Let's start with the obsessive cycle. This is someone who's figured out the 90-minute rule. Sleep comes in cycles. Light sleep, deep sleep, REM, repeat. About 90 minutes each. If you wake up mid-cycle, especially during deep sleep, you're toast. Groggy, disoriented, questioning your entire existence. But if you wake up at the end of a cycle, crystal clear, sharp, ready. So the cycle obsessive doesn't aim for 8 hours. They aim for multiples of 90 minutes. 4.5 hours, 6 hours, 7.5. They set their alarm to catch the end of a cycle, not some arbitrary recommended number. And suddenly, less sleep feels like more because they're not fighting their biology. They're working with it. Then there's the cave dweller. This person has turned their bedroom into a sensory deprivation chamber. Pitch black, ice cold, dead silent. Why? Because your brain is ancient. It doesn't know you're safe in a climate-controlled apartment. It thinks you're sleeping in the wilderness, where light means danger and warmth means you're too close to the fire. The cave dweller knows that melatonin, your sleep hormone, only kicks in when it's dark and cool. So they black out curtains, drop the temperature to somewhere between crisp autumn night and meat locker, and maybe throw in some white noise to drown out the neighbor's dog. They're not sleeping longer, they're sleeping deeper. And deep sleep is where the magic happens. Hormones reset, muscles repair. The brain detoxifies. 4 hours of deep sleep beats 8 hours of restless tossing any day. Another type? The pre-sleep ritualist. Most people treat bedtime like a light switch. Scrolling TikTok 1 second, unconscious, the next. Doesn't work. Your brain needs a runway. The ritualist has a shutdown sequence. Maybe it's reading. Maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's 10 minutes of breathwork or meditation. The point is, they're signaling to their nervous system. We're winding down now. Prepare for rest. No blue light blasting cortisol into their bloodstream at 11 p.m. No doom scrolling through news that makes them want to move to a cabin in the woods. Just calm, predictable, soothing patterns. And because their brain isn't in fight or flight mode when they lie down, they fall asleep faster and stay asleep harder. Less time in bed, more time actually resting. But here's the one nobody talks about, the melatonin hacker. Not the person popping pills, though that's a thing, but the person who understands light exposure. Your circadian rhythm is controlled by light. Morning sunlight tells your brain it's time to go. Evening darkness says, wind down. But most people live under fluorescent lights all day, then wonder why they can't fall asleep at night. The melatonin hacker gets sunlight first thing in the morning, even just 10 minutes outside, and avoids screens after sunset, or at least uses blue light blockers. They're not fighting their biology with willpower. They're reprogramming it with the environment. And when your circadian rhythm is dialed in, you don't need 8 hours. Your body knows exactly when to shut down and when to power up. And here's the truth. Chronic oversleeping is often a sign something's broken. Maybe it's poor sleep quality. Maybe it's depression. Maybe it's just a habit. But if you're sleeping 10 hours and still exhausted, More sleep isn't the solution. Better sleep is. And better sleep comes from understanding cycles, optimizing your environment, calming your nervous system, and syncing with natural light. 4 hours of optimized, intentional sleep can genuinely outperform 8 hours of chaotic, fragmented rest. So, which one are you? The cycle obsessive, the cave dweller, the ritualist, the melatonin hacker? Or are you still just hoping more hours will fix everything? Drop a comment. Let's figure out where you're losing the game. And if this flipped how you think about sleep, subscribe, because mastering rest is the foundation for everything else you want to do.